In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
we're back. Alright, here we go. Dark Souls 1 of 3. Welcome.
Yeah.
This is going to be a this is going to be a 3-part series, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Not 3 episodes, but 3 parts. We're going to do 1, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, then Dark Souls 3.
We'd have to book it if we wanted this to be a 3-episode series.
Yeah, or just make very, very, like, inconsiderably long episodes.
Yeah. I'm thinking 20 minutes should probably be a good time. So right now, we're probably at about 5 minutes.
Now, I'm fairly experienced with all 3 of them.
I have moderate experience with the first one, and weak experience with the second, and very little experience with the third. How many times do you think I'm going to fall off cliffs this playthrough?
I don't know. I'm guessing 14.
14. 14's your guess?
Yep.
I'm going to say 20 times. I'm going to fall off cliff 20 times. Not by choice, but by accident. How much what?
Have a counter going in the background, like in the top right.
I'll have to do that.
Just through the entire run through. Somebody like skips to like episode 4. What does fall count mean? So I'm gonna be doing a sorcerer this time around, because that's probably the playthrough I've done the least in this game.
Yeah. That, and it'll be interesting to see somebody doing melee and someone else not doing magic.
Yeah. Besides, it'll be kind of
playthrough sometime.
Hmm.
I should do a magic playthrough sometime. I haven't done one of those. Oh.
They're kind of hard to get going. Besides, I feel like it'll be pretty interesting to see a magic playthrough. You don't see too many of those. Wow, I fucked that up.
Maybe. Do you think there might be a reason why that is, though?
Kind of hard to get going.
I have to hold square to run fast.
Your damage is kind of low up until you get to the point where you could start getting sorceries. And if you don't know all like the little shortcuts that I do, getting to them might take you a little while.
Yeah.
In case you guys haven't been able to tell, it's been such a long time since I played this game. Like, I'm getting hit left and right by this asylum demon. Huh. I suck. I'm a scrub. I'm doing magic. Only scrubs do magic.
Magic.
Magic. Back in my day, we didn't have magic like these damn kids do nowadays. All we had was a mace.
Magic was OP back then.
A pen and paper. Oh, magic's really OP if you get it going.
Is it actually like a good dynamic system in this?
Yeah, kind of. They didn't like. This was
They didn't go all out.
Yeah, they didn't go all out in the system. Then again, this game was released during like mid PlayStation 3 era. You gotta realize. So like, this amount of content in a game when it was released, it was a lot to take in. Like, imagine taking, like, something like... I don't even know what could be a good reference point. Like, The Witcher 3 Skyrim level. That's kind of like what this was back at...
Yeah, or...
when it was released.
Oh, there was a game I played recently that has a ridiculous amount of content. I can't remember what it is.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Maybe?
I've been playing Dark Souls 2 a lot, so I'm used to, like, the very, very fixed hitboxes in that game.
Not so fixed in this?
No. When you roll, you get, like, very specific iframes in this game where literally nothing could hit you. It's kind of like when you go through a fog gate or open up a door. Well, it's exactly like that. In Dark Souls 2, you kind of have
Yeah.
to roll out of the way of the attack, but you still kind of have iframes, but there's a skill that upgrades the amount of iframes that you have, but you
Yeah.
still, like, pretty much can be hit dead on with the attack.
Apparently, if you wait just a little bit, when he ducks down or something, you can do more damage to the Asylum Demon.
Wait, what, man?
I noticed, I watched some, like, newer players to this game play this, and I noticed, like, because there was a whole bunch of them at once, and, I noticed that, those who waited just a little bit longer for when the Asylum Demon was just about to jump, they do more damage after that when they hit him.
Really?
Yeah. It's the
Well-
difference between, like, 500 and 700, so it's no small amounts.
You could do a jumping attack that also does a little bit more damage. Because it'll
No,
sometimes...
but in their case, they all just fell off the thing to hit it. So,
Oh, that's peculiar. I didn't know that. That's pretty nice to know.
yeah. Sometimes it's interesting to watch new players, even though they fail, because they're not doing things the way you're quote-unquote supposed to, they can find some interesting things by accident.
Like watching our friend Donovan play this game for the first time, going through some areas, like, I realized some things about this game that I didn't know existed, because
Such as?
they don't know exactly where to go. They, like, find little subsections of areas that are kind of cool. Like, there's, like, areas in Undeadburg that are, like, little crevices and little nooks that I didn't know existed, really.
Yeah. And then there's watching pros play this, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that item was over there.
There's a lot to know about this game, and a lot to perfect.
Gosh, I don't want to even try to get all the achievements. Although some achievements are like, really? Like you don't, like, not that many people have that. Like lighting the first bonfire. I think
Right.
only like 60-something% of people have done that. It might have changed by now, but my goodness. Alright, I'm headed to
To
Fire.
leave the undead aside.
I'm about to get to the bonfire you use for the Taurus demon.
Oh.
I haven't really used Soul Arrow much yet. Oh, I walked right into that. That's nice.
Oh.
Ooh, dear.
We could fix this the next recording session, but I just realized we have to make sure that our audio is unlinked from our recordings. So in other words, we have to use Audacity to record our actual voices. Otherwise, people won't be able to hear our voices unless they're watching yours.
Well, couldn't you just queue up the video on, like, the specific, like...
Yeah, but
audio?
they'd still hear your in-game audio.
Wait, what? Okay, we'll fix that later.
You see what I'm saying? That's okay. We can fix it later. We'll just have to go dead silent whenever I'm talking. It'll just go dead silent whenever I'm doing stuff. I'll have to add in old clips. I got 10 flasks. Proud of me, Brandon?
Hell yeah, I am proud of you, cousin.
Thanks, man.
Wow. There you go.
Alright. Hello, sorcery dude with a mace.
Hello, I am back. If not,
Hello there, I am if not.
Alright, time to do something very, very risky.
Wait, how do you jump in this game?
When you're running, tap circle again.
Okay. That's right. Because I know in Dark Souls 2 you press down the button that you're using to move around, which is very...
Your audio gate impeded in you finishing your sentence.
No, audio gate, why? It's a good thing I have that, though. Should I speak like I speak for Natsuki?
No, you should. No, 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 no. We want them to be able to hear.
Oh shoot! I gotta go rest
am
at the
definitely dead.
Shrine.
Oh well.
What happened? How did that happen?
I was running.
Oh
Okay.
shoot! How do I get back?
There's a barrel that rolls down.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Well.
How long? Oh, okay. You can walk over that. Never mind. I had to go rest. I woke up a skeleton.
Yeah, that's the... Be careful going that way.
I want to go grab my scythe sometime, but... You know.
I don't know what weapon I'm gonna use. I'm making little mistakes everywhere, man.
That's okay, man. You haven't played this game in ages.
Like, I already died. I was gonna use a gold
Take
pine
care,
resin,
mister.
but too little, too late.
Ow. Okay, those stick around a little while. Take care of Mr. Firebomb. After I take care of Mr. Axe. Got me. You got this? That's right. That's right. I'm gonna jump down those stairs once I start walking up. Oh yes. No, I'm just gonna charge down.
Hell overstepped. Good boy. Okay. That was a really, really bad tourist demon. Oh well.
Wait, you're already dealing with the Taurus demon? I just left Firelink Shrine.
You're not that far behind. You only have undead bird.
I just got there. The text for it literally just flashed across my screen.
That's not too far behind. Like I said, that's Undeadburg. That's where Taurus Demon is.
I've never... Oh yeah, the Taurus demon. Okay. There's another creature, I can't remember what it's called. It's another type of demon, I think.
Wow.
Oh. Capra Demon?
Yes, I've never fought that thing.
We'll fight it this playthrough. It's pretty difficult.
Alright.
Well, it's kind
I've
of
heard
difficult.
it's difficult. But I've never fought it, so I couldn't tell you from experience. That's nice.
Then, usually I forget to kick down this ladder and hate my life. Oh. You start out with three attunements. 3 attunement slots. That's nice.
It is nice. What class you start as?
Sorcery.
Well, I mean, it makes sense you start with more of those.
I know, but in Dark Souls 2, I think you start with like 1 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The game's a lot harder than this game, in my honest opinion.
I think that's in general opinion, especially because you have to actually, like, earn your dodge frames.
By, like, leveling up.
That was the hardest aspect. We're leaving! We're leaving!
What'd you run into?
A dragon. I forgot that happens.
Oh yeah, he goes away, don't worry. Forgot you have to reset the bonfire for the Durgan.
Ow. Down here. That's right. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm not dead.
I'm being followed.
Yeah, me too. Probably should have leveled up at some point at the bonfire, but be upset now. Moving forward. I guess I could always head back, but you know. Okay, man. Having fun up there. Ow. Apparently. Alright, there's a ladder to kick down over here, isn't there? No. I just got to the part where having that ladder kicked down would be pretty darn convenient.
Okay.
Gosh darn it, I'm thinking about the editing process right now. Oh shoot, I forgot you guys come back when I do that. And not having our audio separated from your other audio is going to be a little bit of a hassle.
Yeah, you'll figure
Have
it
to
out.
take
You're
a break
smart.
in a,
Besides,
we'll have
like,
to take we'll have to take a break in a bit and maybe fix that if you don't mind.
Okay.
Ow.
Besides, I was about to say, like... What happened?
That guy died Mario style.
Wait, what happened? Did he fall
He
through the
just
ground or
went through
something?
the floor after he died. He fell face forward and just yeeted out of the world.
Yeah, the mechanics in this game, like, don't exactly work well. It just works if you buy into that.
Ready then?
When do you want to cut so that we can figure out the audio?